17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete, Mike Evans. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Baker now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Baker throwing again. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go to Barkley again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He's got Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. On first down, Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jamel Dean makes the play.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He put everything he had into this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And some nice running, gets him a gain, that's up to the 38. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on 4th down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. Back to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down, a run with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Hurts. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, here's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's second down coming up. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, this is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. Same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick-6. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me. with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Able to find Dotson here. Touchdown, Philadelphia! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Returns looking good so far. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
It's moments like these I remember back to some of the great returners I got a chance to play with, and you could feel it. Before the kickoff even happened, you could feel their energy. They know the moment. They know the magnitude of the return. And that guy just captured all of it.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They've got a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers pushing to get within range for a game winner. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the give, this is Irving. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. White. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive... Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. Got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win.